Hi guys, welcome back. Mage with me, Sid, and recording the first episode of Mage since... oh, left the window open again. Since I returned from my holiday, unfortunately, there is a slight problem. I've been on today to change my skin back to my usual skin, and I can't seem to get the bloody skin server working, so... more about that in a moment, yeah. I'm still stuck in my holiday clothes, so yeah, but no biggie. So, I kind of logged on when I got back from my holiday, expecting all sorts of wonderful pranks to have taken place, and around here, there was nothing. I've checked thoroughly around. There was this Head Start program from Papa Joe, which is a tome of knowledge sharing. Now, somewhere abouts, I should have my Thaumanomicon, and I believe that should have opened up a whole load of research. So thanks, Joe, that's really useful. Strangely enough, I haven't got that one. So, don't know what I have picked up. Magic staves, yeah, okay. We've got, let's see what he's got. We've got portable hole. See where he's trying to see what researchers we've unlocked there. Centrifuge. Oh, runic armor. That is one I want to do, because I've never done runic armor. I've never played with runic armor at all in this. So, and obviously the good old thermostatic harness is always fun. Hasn't done quite. Oh, what's that? Thaumic fertilizer. So yeah, so Joe has advanced our knowledge of Thaumcraft. Oh bloody hell, he's unlocked all of the upgrades as well. I don't know what else he's managed to do. Arcane crystals, mercurial wand core, microlith. No idea what. What does it actually do though? Anyway. We will we'll pop that back. Yeah, so as I say, I was expecting a whole bunch of pranks, and didn't really find anything. And then I came down the corridor here, and it's all right. Everything's all right. Everything's all right. Everything's all right. What's that? God awful noise. So somewhere around here. Hey! Prank brought to you by Eliark and Mage. Thanks, guys. What a god-awful noise that was. Interesting that... oh, that's interesting as well. How am I getting out of here? That in a server dedicated to magic, we ended up reducing ourselves to redstone clocks for pranking. Anyway, so yeah, that seems to be the only thing that's happened. So let me bring you up to speed on what I've done between episodes. Well, not a huge amount, because obviously I've been in Egypt, but don't know whether there was. Mailbox is empty. Oh, I've still got a whole load of spuds in me. Yeah. What I've done, nothing here. That's obviously nothing there, and still nothing there. But what I have been working on is the top of the tree, quite extensively. So you'll notice everything that was in here is gone. And heading up, 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 up. So I've got all four of these branches done. I've colour coded the exits now and put crafting stations in. I've decorated the place up a little bit with some carpentry flower pots and some silverwood saplings for nice tables there. So if we head this way for starters, we come up here. Nothing actually in here, but this elevator, which I've dyed, will take us into this room here now. Again, not a lot to look at. So we'll jump down here. Now if we go down across the other side and have a quick hop up, whoop, this is my magical study. Got a few filing cabinets, we've got some chiseled, carpenter's block with chiseled bookcases in, selection of books, nothing overly major in there. We'll just fill those up with books for the time being. These are just literally just for, whack them in like that, it doesn't really matter. Some potion shelves, a little bit up here with some various, another Thaumanomicon in there, got my arcane compendium and all the various bits and pieces, and the books, and then we just got a little bit of decoration. This is miscellaneous Thaumcraft stuff. This is a whole bunch of shards and ethereal essences. So then we come down and we'll pop over to the purple corridor, which takes us up into, again, we've got a large bookshelf. I may put a roof on these, I'm not 100% certain yet. Coming to here, we've now got pretty much all of, or most of the essences distilled out. I did cock up on my measurements, hence I had to kind of go and stick another little row up there with the things. It's awkward because the number, I think it's 51 of these, and obviously it doesn't divide neatly by 4, so yeah, I basically cocked up my measurements. Mage's armor, and just some bottles and bits and pieces in there. Nothing much more, and obviously I've been working on the roof, which we'll go and have a look at next. If I have I got my flight potion? I have. So what have we done? Right, the last entrance. Now this takes us up here. Again, I've not done anything on this particular wing other than we've got a barrel full of leaves, courtesy of that was Neil who chucked that over my way, and I've been kind of leafing madly, so I've got this side more or less done now. We can fly around here and we've got the leaves. I need to do a little bit of work on this branch here, and I need to bring some stuff up this side and then thicken this and obviously build this out. Now it is painfully slow, partially because once I put all of these I need to go and ward them. Every single exposed leaf and piece of wood up here is warded, and it has been a pain because I use the warding one, go down, then I have to go and recharge it, yada yada. And this is where this room's going to come in. This is going to be my node room up here. So what I need to do, I have got the research for a for node in a jar. Let me just come down here. I honestly could not believe that I didn't get pranked more than that, but I haven't noticed any others. I'm not sure whether me in holiday clothes makes quite such a good statue on there. So yeah, what I need to do is go and grab some glass for starters and some slabs, and then we're going to go and we're going to capture some nodes. Well, we're going to capture a node to start off with. I'll obviously capture more as we go along, but each node capturing. Oh, did I put some? I can't remember whether I stuck some glass in my cal factor over here. Let me check. I did. I've got a little bit. We'll take the Vintium out as well. So yeah, this is really to get the actual, just start building the nodes up, and what I will want to do at a later date is get the wand recharge station sorted. That's the other thing I could do with getting on with. Let me grab some more glass. Let me just do it like that. That'll do. And slabs. Lovely. So node in a jar, I've done it quite a few times on other episodes of magic based mod packs. My nearest node is this one, so we'll go and attack that, I think. Oh well, I should have. Damn it. I'll just go and fly up and grab that. That lip over there is also where I'm hang gliding. I can get a fair old distance away from the tree with the hang glider using that, so I can just jump off of here and hang glide. Probably about halfway to spawn, actually, to be honest. But I do need to go and just grab my goggles of revealing. Give me those, please. In fact, we'll just do that. So yeah, that was fun. Just distilling all of those out. Great fun, honest. What else? So not done, as I say, a huge amount. It's been mainly to do with the old building of the tree that I've been concentrating on, and it's been majorly painful task to do, but I think it'll be well worth it once we've got. I don't know whether that canopy needs to be bigger, to be honest, but I will make that decision at a later date. So what are you? You are 42 Ordo and Aqua. So first things first, which I should have done, is I'm going to need a little bit of building material just to build myself out, and I forgot that. So, oh, what's that? Where are you, and why have I not seen you before? Underground node. Well, seeing as I've got to go down anyway, we might as well. Well, I've got to dig some resources, I should say. We might as well. We must be getting fairly close at this. Yes. Oh, hello. Oh, we're down here. Yeah. Right, what are you? Let's have a look. Oh, you're actually a pretty good one. I'm going to go for this one first, I think. Because it'll be easier. It will be easier than deleting the waypoint from the other one. So, yeah, node in a jar. You basically build a fake glass jar around it, basically a 3x3x3 cube. You slab it on the top for the lid, and you take your charge. Now this costs 70, so you'll notice that, well, 60. I've obviously got some of this discount there. Oh, come on. Oh, gonna be like that, are we? Right, hang on. Gimme, and then we can just zoom out of the chasm. There's some interesting looking mine shafts around here, so that's going to be some exploration for the future, I think. So once we've got this in, we can zoom up here, plop, and we can get the old thing. Now the other thing I want to get going fairly early doors is I want to try and get some. I'll pop you there, and there we go. Our first node in our tower. And charge our wand up a little bit off this beastie, and then capture some more. So I'm going to go and try and capture a few more nodes and get this charged up while I've still got my flight spell going, and I will be right back with you. Okay, we're going to use the old hang glider this time. I've got 2 nodes so far, you can see them over there. I could do with one with Pedito, and that will give me all the primals, and obviously I'll need more than that. The more nodes I've got, the faster it'll charge, but I think there's one over this way with a primal in it, with Pedito, I hope anyway. And once I've got that, then I'm going to head back, get the necessaries together, and we will take on the old wand recharge pedestal. Whee! But that is a pretty good way to travel when you want to get away from your base fairly quickly. Now let's have a look. What have you got? Are you... Oh yes. We'll pick that one up. We'll definitely have that one, and it should give us pretty much what we need to at least get a basic wand recharge pedestal going and move on from there and get some more of these. But once you've got the recharge pedestal, obviously it's a lot easier then to just recharge the old wand and maybe even get a spare one going. Whee! Bonk. Bonk. Yep, now the other one, while I'm out this way, let's see if I can avoid all of these aspids. Aspids? I think they're aspids. Problem is you don't want to get too close to one to find out what it's called. Hello. Hello. Aspid, yep. Don't want to argue with them. They'll poison you as soon as look at you. So I'm just going to go and check out what this one is. Oh, I should have cleared that waypoint actually. Oh well, I'll do that. Do that on the way back. And once I've got that, I'll get everything we need together to make the wand recharge pedestal. Thanks to Joe, we don't need to research it, so that's one plus. And I will be right back with you. Right, we're back. I've got the third node in, so the first thing we're going to need to do is get together the materials to make the old one recharge pedestal. That's a couple of diamonds, some gold cheap, arcane pedestal, not a problem. Primal charm. Oops, hit the wrong button. So primal charm is one of each shard, some Salis Mundis and 2 gold ingots. Now Salis Mundis I've got one of. I think I'm going to need to make a little bit more of that. So if we I need to double check somewhere. This should be... Where the hell was Salis Mundis? Salis Mundis. Basic art. Here we go. 2 and 1. Right, so we're going to need a couple of... Well, we'll need one of them. A couple of those. What's that? Aurum I'll not use. Fames. Fames is easy enough. We'll use that. And whack that in there and go blob and blob blob. That gives up. That hasn't got enough V's on it. Have I got any more kicking around over here ones? No, we're gonna have to use the good wand. So yeah, there's another Salis Mundis. So grab. Where am I? Lost myself. Getting myself turned around. Salis Mundis. I'm gonna need one of those. I'm going to make 2 of them because I'm going to use the old hooper hopper trick. 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those, and I need some gold, which I haven't got on me. And so let's just do this the quick way and jump to my home. And over here, I'll just grab a bit of gold. And good. Got that. So any diamonds? Diamonds, while I'm here, grab some diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamonds, gold, Salis Mundis, and those pedestals. Just trying to avoid having to go back down there again. The only problem with this layout of this particular base is all the storages at the bottom, and all the stuff I want to do is at the top. Into the red window, red door, bonk. So that was, let me just double check. Where am I? Lost myself again. There we go. So primal charm, air, fire and water, and then earth, order and entropy. air, fire, water, earth, order, entropy, salis mundis, and bob 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 bob. Now I could reduce, in fact I will go and just change into my wizarding clothes, just to save on power on the wand. Let me just so let me pop that on there. I could have shift clicked that easily, but that should reduce the cost even more for us, so just make the wand go a little bit further. And where are we? Let's have a look. Now it costs 20. That's nice and cheap. So primal charm. Primal charm. We've still got a fair amount of that going, which is good. So the next thing we need is to go and hook this up with 10 or 15 permutatio and 15 precantatio. Good, good. All easy so far, I hope. There's always that vain hope that it's all going to be easy and it's not going to foul up too badly. But of course I haven't got the hoppers, and I think we should be okay though. Some minor instabilities. Let's have a look. Check my aurum. 34 aurum. 15 permutatio, 15 precantatio, permutatio 16, and precantatio buttloads. And I need a pedestal, don't I? Which I know I have one here. So, shouldn't have made two. There we go. Now, I think this will be happy enough if I just do, let's have a look. Gold, primal charm. Gold, primal charm. Rather than moving them, as long as they're balanced, which should be like that and that, off the top of my head, we should get away with that. He says, hoping in vain that that is the case. Bonk. Right, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. So far so good. Precantatio and permutatio heading in. The only thing of course is I do have to watch this to make sure it doesn't zap off, because I haven't got the backup items on the pedestals, so worked like a charm. Wand recharge pedestal in the house. In fact, we'll keep the wizarding robes on for now, and we will leave those and that and all of that. Doesn't matter. There's more gold downstairs over there, and let's get this in, see how it looks in its little place. About there, I think, is a good place. Now I could raise that up higher, but let's just pop that in and it should happily charge, pulling off the nodes, and they will obviously then recharge, and as they recharge they'll charge the wand, and the wand will be full and happy and fat, and a very happy little wand. That's the idea anyway. Now these were all, well, this one have got fames, so there is one other thing we can do with this wand recharge pedestal, and this is the compound recharge focus. A little bit more unstable, but basically what this will do is it will break down any compound V's, such as the fames there. I haven't got any others with any compound stuff, but you can't be surely. That's the crap wand, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh well. Let's put the good wand in then. I wondered why it was so low. Yeah, so we'll get this filled up with nodes anyway. Half a dozen or so. Half a dozen, maybe a dozen nodes in here charging this. So as I was saying, we can make this compound. It will take stuff from the compound piece. Basically, you place it on top of the one pedestal, and it will obviously break them down. Fairly cheap. The only thing that's a little bit more expensive is these V's filters, which is gold and silver wood. But we could probably get that done. So if I grab the stuff necessary to do that, and I will be right back with you. Okay, I've got this set up. So we've got the comparator for the middle. We have got, let me just check my design here again. Earth shards. Now I've set hoppers on all of these. I actually don't need hoppers on all of these. I only need them here on 2 of them. And the reason for this is that the peculiarity that I've spotted, where it doesn't take the items from the hoppers that are things. So if for example the V's filter there got zapped off, it wouldn't matter because it would pull one from here. It only checks on startup. Or at least that's the way it seems anyway. So we can do that and then place these. Now the only thing I'm missing at the moment, and I'm not quite as ready as I would have liked to be, is I need some more permutation. So I do need to cook some of that up. But if I do that, if any of these that aren't hoppered get zapped off, it will just go and pick those up. It's only going to be a problem if there's more. So the last thing I need to do is work out what do I want to use for permutatio. Permutatio, we can use Quicksilver or that. Okay. Right, so I just need to go and cook up a batch of permutatio because I'm down to 1 there. I've got enough ordo, because I only need 10 and I only need 15 precantatio. So I'll get that sorted and I will be straight back. Okay, we've got everything. Just say hi to Alex. And let's zap this thing off. Oh, it's off. It's getting the auto, and then the precantatio, and we're looking for, did anything get zapped off then? I saw a zap. And the permutatio, and it is taking the stuffs. Almost there. Almost there. And got it. So take you and head down here. Pop it on the old wand recharge pedestal, and that should give us, where are you? Looks pretty cool. So we can zap that in there. Now that should, it is drawing stuff from the fames, which that looks like it's probably Ignis actually. And we can obviously leave that, wait for that to recharge fully, and the world will be a good and happy place. So yeah, a little bit bitty-bobby this episode. Do apologise for that. Obviously just got back from the holidays, as you probably noticed from that message. But we now have the makings of our recharge room sorted. I will, between episodes, try and catch a few more nodes and maybe get some more leaves placed. And this will make the warding of the leaves considerably easier. So until next time, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.